Right. Greetings, world. This is my first attempt at the video, so I hope you'll excuse the poor quality of this. I wish to communicate to you all 4 points, four very important points. The first one is 2012, which hardly needs explaining, I hope. 2012, of course, is the alleged year of what the world is saying, doom. But actually it's due to the alignment of the center of the galaxy and the onset of Aquarius age, etc. The doom bit comes in only because nature and mankind react badly to the higher vibrations. They don't like the higher vibrations in general. Mankind in general does not like the higher vibrations, and so they react badly. And this is what, and same with nature, then this is what causes doom. Otherwise it would not occur. We wish to stress that point. It's not we say God's fault. It's the fact that nature and man react badly to it. Right? So basically the thing is good because there are good vibrations involved, both from the center of the galaxy and from Stargate Aquarius. Alright, that's the first. I only want to go briefly over them for the moment, at least. And then, as I say, I'm still wondering whether this is only going to be a trial video or a real thing or not. I'll see how it goes. The second thing is alien takeover. Humanoid aliens are taking over the world. These are these are extremely important points I'm bringing out to you all. Which is, I think, I'm quite certain, very certain it's important that you know. So, alien takeover by humanoids. They're not human aliens. So, humanoid aliens. We are to be inspected by the Anunnaki aliens. Which are called in the Bible, Genesis, the Nephilim. You may be familiar with that name. All right. The third point is world economic collapse. World economic collapse, which is threatening, basically because the US dollar, due to Bernanke's continuing to spend what in fact the US hasn't got. It already cannot pay off its deficit. And because of this, it's sending a number of countries to revolt, like Egypt and Libya, and Yemen, Syria, and so on, are revolting due to the price rises of food and fuel, which the people cannot pay, and so they are rebelling. So basically, as I say, this is because of the US dollar going down, causing the US, eventually anyway, to collapse. This is, I think, I'm just explaining what I see as the main reason for this. That so the only people are rebelling in a number of countries in North Africa and the Middle East, as you know. I think you see, this is the case of democracy, trying to bring in democracy to the Middle East. Well, this is what I think is the reason for the United States coming into Libya now, aircraft-wise anyway, trying to oust Gaddafi. I think myself that what the United States is doing, unfortunately, will cause the Third World War to start up. So it's a very serious matter indeed, as you no doubt are well aware. Now that's the fourth point. The fourth point is my fantastic finds in cosmology, astronomy, telescopy, and share the wealth. Now, there are many other fields that I've made fantastic, I always say to myself, discoveries. I won't go into detail here. Cosmology, I found out there is no expansion of the universe. There is no Big Bang. What happened was, if I may quickly say, it's come to my mind here now, at the age of 12 I decided to find out all orthodox knowledge. Well, I went as far as I could, try to find out what I could, and from when I got so far, not perhaps not all that far, but from that I tried to deduce what the actual truth was, and I found out that what the orthodoxy is teaching is the opposite to the truth. Anyway, from what I learned, I was able to, in cosmology, what I did, you see, was to map and chart the entire universe at all four main levels. That is, stars, stellar clusters, galaxies, and clusters of galaxies, etc., like radio sources, quasars, and things like that. So, Seyfert galaxy. And I plotted these with the aid of a lot of effort. It was very difficult. So I plotted these, and what I did maps and charts, and what I found out through these maps and charts, I found out an awful lot of things. For example, the speed of light is infinite. It's not c. It's a radius at c, but it's not. It doesn't travel at c. And the other things I found out. Well, there's no expansion. There is no expansion. There is a slow, linear expansion at all levels. The cosmological redshift, by the way, is not due to velocities, although velocities do parallel to big velocities, I mean. The cosmological redshift is due to the angle of view to the cosmic horizon, or to the horizon of the field of concern, which can be stellar, clusters of stars, galaxies, or clusters of galaxies, etc. So, well, there's many other things that I found out, but I'm only just mentioning to you these things. And the fourth, what is the number? First, second, third, fourth. It's the fifth one. The fifth point is I have worked out. You see, the economic state of the world is dreadful. when the state of the world could hardly be, not apart from economy, it could hardly be worse. It's extremely serious. It's most serious. I've found it a way to share the wealth peaceably. Via a system I call my rating system, so that excuse me. Actually, I had two methods. One was mathematical, and the other was by basically sharing out the wealth of the nation concerned, and I hope many countries as possible will do it, to the breadwinners, and issuing a new currency every year, changing the currency every year to keep the wealth equally distributed. Because one of the big troubles of the world is that too few, too much money, too many or too little. All right, that is all for now. Thank you for listening, if you did, and watching. Well, I think you can watch too much, but listening, I hope. So there you have it. Thank you. All right.